Welcome once again to Octane Mobile Gaming. Today we are looking at how to play the Bounty Dungeon. And at the moment we are on the first floor of the Bounty Dungeon. And as you can see, my bounty deck is made up of a single affinity with Doujin as the leader. So Doujin is a legend card. He's not only a bounty hunter, he's also a slayer, and he's also a commander. And what he does is leader skill gives 200 damage and HP to all Earth affinity hero. So I've got two bounty hunters. My two bounty hunters are to the left of the screen, and I've got two gem spawners, which is to the right of the screen, and I've got an extra doujin at the end, which is from one of my friends. So the bounty dungeon actually comes around every other week, and it's normally during a slay event. So you want to always play your bounty dungeon. This is where you'll get catalyst for most of your bounty hunters. You'll get portions, you'll get essence, you will get gold, but most importantly you'll get gems. And as a free-to-play player, wherever you can get any gems, it is always good. It's always a win-win. So the bounty dungeon goes up to 20 floors, and then you've got 5 celestial levels. And the last celestial level, which is celestial level 5, is where you will get the big trophy rewards. As a new player, if you haven't got a strong bounty deck, you won't be able to get everything that is on offer. But never mind, still play a bounty dungeon. When you get up to a floor that is very difficult or you've been defeated, just go back and play the floor before that one, and just keep playing that one and accumulate your trophies and collect all your gifts. So this boss has actually got something called birthright, and with birthright it's got invulnerability. So you can see I attacked twice and nothing happened. So birthright, immune to damage. So whenever he spawn, he's immune to damage for 1 turn. So I'm just gonna make a match, and after that match his invulnerability will actually go away, and then you can actually attack that boss. So not all the time you get the bosses spawning with invulnerability, but from time to time you do get it in the bounty dungeon. So I'll just go ahead, make my match, and I'll be able to kill this boss. So this week all the bosses in the bounty dungeon will have invulnerability, which is birthright. So there we go, we've defeated the first boss in the first floor of the bounty dungeon. So we're just gonna have a look at the collection and have a look at what the bounty dungeon entails in regards to floors and levels. So the event is still on, which it's been a very wonderful event. So that's the first floor I've played. So on the second floor you get 50 gems, which is quite good. Every little helps. You get keys, you get portions, you get catalyst for bounty cards, you get essence, and the essence is always the affinity of the current event. You get dust, you get 50 more gems, you get more catalyst, more catalyst. This catalyst is actually for only for bounty cards. You get more gold, more catalyst, longevity shard, which is always good. And here we go, you get tear shard. Tear shard is quite good as well. They're hard to come by. You get more catalyst as well. And at the last level, which is celestial floor 5, which is a very difficult level, you get more catalyst. And that's your 20 floors and your 5 celestial floors. So these are actually celestial bounties, and that is your light affinity, that's your water affinity, that's your earth affinity. I've got 2 copies of those, they're not up to 6-star. Your fire affinity and your dark affinity. Only the earth affinity I've able to collect it. This is your celestial relic, it's celestial core, and when you've collected all 5 celestial cards and they're up to 6-star, you'll get that celestial core, and we're going to see much people with it. Now this is your bounty collection, and inside here you can get gems, you get more catalysts, you get keys. It's not brilliant, but it's good enough. You get a card there, so for new players and free to play players, wherever you can get an extra card, it's always good. So you get 2 extra cards inside here. That's the first one. I think it starts at 4 stars and goes up. More keys, more essence, and there is your second card, and it's a 4-star, and it's always a bounty. I've got that one on my deck. And down the bottom you get a legendary crown shard, and you get a legendary crystal shard. I've never been able to get the legendary crown shard or the legendary crystal shard. I've managed to get the 500 gems, I think, for the last 4 times, because my bounty deck is a bit stronger than it used to be. But even if you're not able to get down to the 500 gems, still play your bounty dungeon, still collect all the stuff in the collection, and just keep pushing up your trophy count. Work on your bounty team as well, and try to make your bounty team stronger. Keep all your bounty cards, unless you've got duplicates and you don't want the duplicates, then you can dust one of the dupes. So this is my bounty team. I've got Dojan, I've got Vulcan, I've got the Prophet, and Dojan is the lead card because he gives 300 damage and HP to all Earth Affinity heroes. So he's my lead card, and he's a Commander, Slayer, and Bounty, and he's got 4 times in each of the event. This one, she does nuke damage, and he destroys 2 water gems, and he does a bit of nuke damage. This is my first card I ever got as a 6-star from one of the packs, and I was so excited when I got it. Woohoo! 6-star card. It was great. I've got 2 gem spawners as well. I've got Patchy Set, and I've got Snipper, which is my gem spawner. And as you can see, I've got my Dojan Axe, and I've got the relics for I've got a demigod relic, a god relic, and a corrupt relic, just to give me gems. And I've got my wand for healing, and that's how I set up my bounty deck. It's worked quite well over the last 3 months, since I managed to get all my bounty cards up to maximum and power them up. So those are my 2 gem spawners. The bounty dungeon I find it good, and it's helped me out a lot with gems, especially gems, and the cards don't go. The cards really help as well. So I insist, and I will always encourage you to play your bounty dungeon. Okay, hope this video has been helpful to all you new players. This is iOctane saying like, subscribe, please leave a comment below, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the event, have a great day, and peace.